Is it playing? Is it recording? Okay. Hey, Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, the honest apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole select house of David. Let's get into this. This is gonna be like a little lamb back off of the brother video. It's something he had said I want to get into. I'm gonna let me say it again on this on this on this video. Slap.
So to the apostles and the elders, GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing this word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect of believers and listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh, IUIC and ISUPK, and that stems from still having nigga tendencies, man. Okay? And what we're going to realize is that there's a lot of men that have fringes on but are still pure niggas, man.
Because what had happened? The altercation had come. They first, what was what they was spitting accusations at each other, bringing out articles and stuff like that. At that point, the truth wasn't being taught no more. But even so, when they started speaking accusations, they should have did what our forefathers did. You see, that's as the brother said, that's some them nigga tendencies. Them niggas tendencies. They supposed to be Israel, right? They're supposed to be the house of David, right? There's two different ways an Israelite man would have reacted, especially one who's in the mind of Yahweh Shai Shai and just some nigga.
You know, that are still extremely worldly, and within this grace period, they haven't been conforming to Yahweh Shai.
Right. That's the point. We had to be conformed to Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai, came in the image, the doings, the ways of his father. Let's get this. Y'all bear with me, my phone's a bit slow. This is let's get an example. This is First Samuel chapter 6. I'm probably gonna start at verse 8, maybe. It's like you think it's Second Samuel. Let me see. Yeah. This is it. Listen to this. Listen to this. This is the mindset they should have put on. I'm gonna read from the top. This 2 Samuel, chapter 16, verse 1. And when David was a little past the top of the hill, behold, Ziba, the servant of I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. It was a servant of Mephibosheth met him with a couple of asses saddled and upon them 200 loaves of bread, and 100 branches of raisin, and 100 of summer fruits, and a bottle of wine. The king said unto Ziba, what mayest thou buy these? And Ziba said, these asses be for the king's house to ride on, and bread and summer fruit for the young men to eat, and the wine that such as be faint in the wilderness may drink. And the king said, where is thy master's son? And Ziba said unto the king, behold, he abide in Jerusalem. For he said, today shall the house of Israel restore me the kingdom of my father. Then said the king to Ziba, behold, there are thine or all that pertaineth unto, that word the Lord, the master of that servant. Can't pronounce his name. And Ziba said, I humbly beseech thee that I may find grace in thy sight, my king, O Lord. And when David came to Bahurim, behold, thence came out a man of the family of the house of Saul, whose name was Shimei, the son of Gera. And he came forth and cursed still as he came. So man was cursing him out. So man was cursing. If we go on cursing, bringing up past deeds, bringing up accusations. Listen. And he cast stones at David and at all the servants of King David, and all the people and all the mighty men were on his right hand and on his left. And thus said Shimei, and when he cursed, came out. When he cursed, come out, thou bloody man, thou man of Belial. The Lord hath returned upon thee all the blood of the house of Saul, in whose stead thou hast reigned, and the Lord hath delivered the kingdom into the hands of Absalom thy son, and behold, thou art taken in thy mischief, because thou art a bloody man. And then Abishai, the son of Zeruiah, unto the king. Then said Abishai, the son of Zeruiah, unto the king, why should this dead dog curse my lord, the king? Let me go over, I pray thee, and take off his head. And the king said, what have I? And the king said, what have I have to do with you, ye sons of Zeruiah? So let him curse, because the Lord has said unto him, curse David. Who shall then say, wherefore hast thou cursed? Wherefore hast thou done so? And David said to Abishai and to all his servants, behold, my son, which came forth of my bowels, seeketh my life. How much more now may this Benjamite do it? Let him alone, and let him curse, for the Lord hath bidden him. It may be that the Lord would look upon my affliction, and that the Lord will require me good for his cursing this day. And David and his men went by the way. Shimei went along on the hill aside over against him, and cursed as he went, and threw stones at him, and cast dust. Then the king and all his people that were with him came weary and refreshed themselves there. And okay, that's the point. When they started cursing, what did David do? David went on by his way. He kept going. And his mindset, even though he cursed me, hopefully the Lord would look down on me with pity. He wasn't about to get in no fight with this man. Not over no argument. And these dudes got a brawl over the chair. You see, they clung onto what the elder brother said, onto the nigga tendencies, instead of thinking on their forefathers, thinking on their past king and how they would have dealt with the situation, how they would have moved in the situation. I know it's hard. Boo, believe me, I know it's hard to take that low. But you gotta remember, you're doing this, for the ministry. You don't want to get the ministry blamed now. I ain't saying, to bow down and in front of just a wild that nigga. You're not ministering, you're not doing none of that. Nigga just come up you telling just being wild and crazy. You do have the right to defend yourself, but that could have been avoided. That could have been avoided. That could have been avoided. Those need to throw no hand. The IUIC member could let the bruh have a chair, or vice versa, whoever chair it was. The IUIC dude through the first hit, you trip. But they both were tripping. Okay, they just start throwing that accusation at each other, not focus on the word, not focus on the noun. Not focus on those that are watching Israel. Now they have something to mock at you. Now they have something to mock at us. Now they have something to now they have an accusation against us. They have something to say, y'all not better than us, Even though we never proclaimed that we were. We just told them repent, return back to the laws. Return back to Yahweh. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and keep the laws to the best of your ability. But yeah, that's the mindset. That's the mind. It's a bad look. It's a bad look, and that's a mindset not to follow. I ain't gonna try to make this too long, cause I made my point. But again, that was a bad look, and that was not the mindset to follow. They still stuck on nigga tendencies. And with that, I hope you was edified. Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole select house of David. Until next time, Yahweh willing, Shalom.